Welcome to Dr. JoHogun's clinic. My name is JoHogun. I am working in the branch of Korean medicine, Oriental medicine, and natural medicine in the city of Seoul, Korea for more than 35 years. So I am very much skillful and experienced in dealing with many difficult and tough situations of health issues. So for example, when one has come down with a disease of diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, angina pectoris, irregular heartbeat, for example, not many patients feel very much relieved, even though they take the prescription drugs for a long time. Some patients still have very difficult symptoms under these prescription drugs, so they come to my office in order to get better in their fundamental pathology. This means that the prescription drugs does only a small thing in relieving the symptoms of the disease, but it does not remove the fundamental pathology of the disease. So we, as a Korean medicine and natural medicine practitioner, provide natural and effective and wonderfully working protocols for our patients by removing fundamental and the root causes of the disease, and many patients feel very much satisfied, very much better than ever before when they work with us. And not only the high blood pressure and the diabetes, but also mental symptoms can be taken care of very well with our natural and Korean medical protocols. Some patients have very tough situations associated with schizophrenia, bipolar disease, depression, insomnia. These are the examples of the very difficult mental sicknesses. Even though they have been taken care of by the prescription drugs, the symptoms does not get better under these conditions. So they come to my office and they feel very much satisfied by our natural medical and Korean medical protocols. So if you have very difficult symptoms associated with a mental disease, we recommend you to come to my office, and we can provide you with natural and wonderfully working protocols, and you will feel completely better or completely free from the disease at all. For example, when one has the symptom of tinnitus, the ringing ears, this is a very difficult situation to get better, because even though they go to the conventional medical practitioner, the doctor usually prescribes some drugs which does not work at all. So ringing ears persist for a long period of time, affecting the general health of the patient seriously. So many patients with tinnitus, ringing ears, or brain ears, ringing ears or ringing brain come to my office and have wonderful results as they work with us. There are two symptoms of the tinnitus. One is the ringing ears, and the other one is the brain ringing. Many patients suffer from the ringing noises around their head, all around the clock, and the buzzing noises, and other clicking noises, and machine noises, for example, always ringing around their brain for a long period of time, and they suffer seriously from these conditions. Many patients can feel much better as they work with us, because we provide them with natural and Korean medical protocols which works very wonderfully for the symptom of tinnitus, ringing brain, ringing ears. Also, there are many difficult and tough skin conditions. For example, skin allergies, psoriasis, eczema, hives, and dermatitis are the symptoms of the skin disease, and these affect the health of the patient very seriously. These symptoms often does not get better, persisting for a long period of time, and they are very much resistant to any prescription drugs. So, for example, the steroids and the antihistamine drugs does not work any longer, even though the patients take them for a long period of time. This is why some patients with difficult and tough skin conditions come to my office, and they feel themselves feeling very much satisfied with the results as they work with us. We provide them the natural Korean medical protocols, and these protocols just get the root causes of the disease and removing the causes of the disease very wonderfully, and the symptoms and the disease get completely cured. The prescription drugs does not get at the root causes of disease, but they rather temporarily reduce the symptoms for a short period of time, and if the symptoms goes on for a long period of time, the prescription drugs usually does not work at all. We welcome patients from all over the world, and many international patients come to my office feeling very much satisfied. Thank you very much.